my name is Lena and welcome to Let's Play Dungeons and Lesbians. Well, I'm looking forward to this game, I have no idea what it's gonna be about, but I'm currently getting prepared for my next Dungeons and Dragons session, so if this game is a bit similar to this RPG, I'm sure it's gonna be really good. And for the lesbians theme, well, I'm not a lesbian, but I think it can well lead to a couple of quirky dialogues and some interesting choices that we can do. Okay, so let's dive in. Hello, hero. It's good to see you. You will enter a world of swords and sorcery where giant lizards things. Okay, giant lizard things. Think thievery and regicide is a good idea. Let me show you what you look like. Don't question why you look like that. I'm not questioning anything. It's time to name yourself. What's your name? MC? Do you want to be MC? No. Let's just go with Lena. And you are she, her, they, them. Okay, what if like a boy wants to play this game? Shouldn't it be like he, him, his, you know? Like I like, you know, the games that can be a bit more inclusive, but why not give all the options available? And yeah, I'm going with she, her. Okay. Welcome, Lena. The thing is, the world has always been one that longs for a hero. What's a hero? Someone who fills the world with change and splendor, with courage and love in their hearts. But remember, a hero isn't one person. No man is an island, or so they say. I might recommend for you to build up your relationships, be in touch with your heart so you can touch others. In other words, be as gay as your heart desires, you funky little lesbian. You're getting what you paid for. Okay, so it's like exclusively the hero has to be a lesbian. Sorry then. Then the lack of he, him. That's, well, it's quite understandable. Venture thus onto the world and let your heroic tales unfold. Up. Level. You arrived. Heck yeah, final boss. Okay, heck yeah. Don't copy me, you nerd. Alright. Shut it, it's my turn. I mean, Lena's gonna continue. Thanks, Rafi. Ahem. So, we've all come to the end of your journey. Flames roar all about you, trapping you in the cage of hidden noise. Unnaturally high for your run-of-the-mill forest fires, those ain't no ordinary flames, they're magic ones cast by the very evil sorcerer. Yes, the one in the front of you right now. Some old dude. You mere fools, you were foolish fools to think you could ever defeat I, Prozac the powerful. Prozac the powerful. The very evil sorcerer cackles, raising his staff high to the sky at your obvious defeat, or so it seems. Paladin. Hold it, fiend! A literal light in shining armor, the tank of your party rises, basically blinding you in her glory. For eons, you've reigned, eons of terror, pushing the innocence of this land into, a reign of terror. Well, no more. My trusty fellow allies of trust shall vanquish thee. Oh my god, I really like the dialogue so far. Well, dialogue. The phrases here, like the eons of terror pushing into the lands, into the reign of terror. Basically, any Dungeons and Dragons session when you try to sound like a medieval folk and, well, you fail so badly. Her heart-rending speech strikes a chord in all of your hearts. You, her trusty ally of trust, cannot simply stand mutely mute. I, Crowfall, for too long have God's mercy kept thee on this land. You shall face foolish fall as the, fail and stuff. They have a donkey because we are here to kick your ass. Of course you go with the first one. What eloquent words. As expected of a bard. Oh, I don't want to be a bard. Well, I'm playing a gnome with my friends in the Dungeons and Dragons. I don't want to be a bard, especially like a human when you can choose like being an elf or an orc or troll or draconoid or anything else. Why be a human bard? Or maybe she's not a human bard. Anyway, as expected of a bard, inspired by your poetry, the remaining member of the party too scrambles to a stand. With newfound, unfamiliar valiantness, she points an accusing finger at the very evil sorcerer. Determination burning in her eyes, she opens her mouth, capturing the full attention of the enemy. Hunter, I have no part in this. I'm actually just in it for the money. In fact, she offers 10 gold to attack your party instead. Huh. Silence reigns across the dungeon. The sorcerer ponders the business offer. That's your chance. You throw your damn guitar at the sorcerer. Well, he's distracted. This is your chance. You throw your damn guitar at the asshole hunter while she's distracted. I'm gonna go at the sorcerer, I guess. You, a brilliant strategist, devise perfect plans that you execute immediately. Dan guitar smashes into smithereens of the very evil sorcerer's head. You gain plus 10 back. You also shed a single tear of Dan guitar's sacrifice. Oh, I would shed more than a single tear. I have 2 guitars. If one of them would break, I don't know what I would do. The very evil sorcerer falls to his knees. Now it's just time for the final blow. The paladin raises her brave sword, the hunter her bow. And you have nothing after smashing your Dan guitar, so you don't really do anything. In a flash of blinding light, the evil ruler of this land is no more. Finally, the evil has been defeated. The dungeon is quiet. The roaring of the magical flames extinguished along with the sorcerer's defeat. The adventure, the quest you've all spent together is over. This land shall suffer under his iron fist of cruelty no more, thinking that it should clear your hearts, but for some reason you feel a sense of emptiness within you. Have you ever felt that sense that something is missing? Like there's a hole inside of you. You have to feel this empty feeling. You know what it is? Hunger. What? Gwen, what? Not knowingly. We're taking a break. I want sandwiches. Sounds like me. I guess this is me, like the main character, or not? Ignoring your friend's protests, your game master strolls leisurely to her kitchen. Oh, that was the game master. This Dungeons and Dragons session can't really continue without her here, so we just stew in silence. Well, I was getting a bit tired. It's due for a break. Arg. Having become interested in Dungeons and Dragons lately, you and your friends have been pretty into this nerd crowd. Speaking of, what have you decided to name your character? Give your very cool character a name. I can use mine from the real Dungeons and Dragons. So yeah, I'm rolling in my real Dungeons and Dragons sessions. I'm rolling as Sperletigis. I'm pretty sure I just misspelled it, but whatever. Yeah, no, you actually name your character Sir Swaggerballs. Okay, that's pretty cool as well, so works for me. Sir, yeah, Sir Swagger is a cool name. No, that's what I'm talking about. Anyways, you suddenly get a very particular and strong desire to introduce your friends to yourself. You wonder briefly why ever you would feel this urge as someone familiar with them already, but whatevers. Okay, let's start with the Game Master. This campaign is run by Lena, who just went to her kitchen. She's what you call cool and aloof, maybe a bit of mom friend since she got her own place. That's where you are at now. She always chides us for leaving milk out in the open. You all suspect she's secretly a genius. Okay, think of the Paladin. The Paladin is run by Raffi over there. She's the sweetest girl you've ever met. Once she gave you the entire bowl of sweets. Oh, I like this kind of friends. Sure, it was bowl mixed with M&M's, Skittles, and tiny rocks that look like sweets, but it's the thought that counts. Oh my god, who mixes up M&M's and Skittles? Tiny rocks, of course, yeah, but come on. You're reaching for an M&M, you know, like a chocolatey treat, and then you get a Skittle. Sour lemon, Okay, what about the Hunter? The Hunter is run by the Gremlin over there. Her name is Gwen and she's small. You have a long, deep-seated desire to throw down with her for once and for all. She's your sworn enemy. Can't think about myself. That's you, a singy boy. Dan guitar, banjo, also known as the Bard, the Adventurer, poet, and completely useless. You feel it reflects your true soul. Yeah. It's your first time with Dungeons and Dragons, but you've already concluded that the Singy Boy is the best class objectively. Who cares if you had 0 attack or defense points? You got to seduce everything. That's true. Your little doodle of Dan guitar brings nostalgic tears to your eyes. Think of that random dude in the background. Oh, that's Jim. Oh, that's Jimothy. Just another ordinary boy. Say hi to Jimothy. Yes or yes? I'm kind of not really sure, but I think I'm gonna with yes, and I hope I won't regret that. You say hi, inwardly, hoping your thoughts reach his ordinary heart. It totally did. Okay, I want to maybe continue what I was doing, which is not introducing people. Sure, fine, whatever. You return to your boring life full of non-introducing. If you stupor, you realize most of your friends have moved off to different sides of the room, eager to explore Lena's new house. Okay, I was thinking I'm choosing the name for my own character, but I'm guessing I was choosing the name for the game master. Well, I guess I should read more carefully for the next time. Let's talk to... Yeah, let's go after me. What you doing? Making sandwiches? Wanna help? You can help out, Lena, and then hang out with others within your break time. Now you're actually being helpful. Yeah? You start heading out. What a nice house guest you are, of course. You decide to criticize Lena's pants to even it out. I've said this already, but your pants are horrible. Hey, my house, my rules. Actually, it's kind of scary because I'm also like this mother type who makes food for everybody else, and I do wear weird pants. She gives a cool shrug. It is so cool, the room temperature instantly falls by 10 degrees Celsius. Damn, maybe she secretly is a genius. All by her sheer coolness, you only realize after a while the sheer number of sandwiches you're making. Whoa, that's a lot. It's for everyone too. That's really nice of you. Lena looks like a little pleased as she finishes up the stack of sandwiches. I'm not really. I'm just used to taking care of my twin brother. I was always the more mature one. No wonder. I'm kind of curious what you were like. I'm kind of curious what you were like as a child, actually. I still have pictures. I'll show you if you have time. I take the sandwiches to the table. Could you help me put the milk back into the fridge so the milk babies don't die? What? You know, the milk babies. They die if you don't put them back in the fridge. That's why the milk tastes bad when you leave it out, you know? Lena chides you gently as she leaves you in the object confusion and more confusion. Milk babies? Could it be Lena's dumb? No way. No way, you say, but the mystery nags at your mind. There's no way she's actually not smart, right? Mystery of Lena added. Let's lounge on the sofa. Let's make some small talk. What are you doing? No, nothing yet. Say, have you watched Infinity Wars yet? No. Captain Iron dies. You no longer want to make small talk with Rafi. Return. Say hi to Jimothy. He's watching TV. Hey! Hi. Jimothy goes back to whatever brain-rotting program he's watching. Okay? Let's just take a look at the small gem. Approach. If you can beat me with your sick-ass guitar smashing, you're wrong. What an annoying brat. Okay, I guess I'm gonna trying to spend the break with Rafi. Why not? What you doing? Oh, you know, just resting. Wanna chill with me? You can chill with Rafi before hanging out with others within your break time. Chill like a cool kid. Yeah. You oblige, gently placing yourself next to Rafi. The cushions your own bends from your weight. How are you doing? It's okay, let's be cool. That's great. I don't really care, but that's great. Contrary to her words, you spot a small grin in the corner of her lips. When she turns back to you, it has moved back to her usual peaceful, laid-back smile. Peaceful and laid back, like usual. Wanna help me draw on Lena's bathroom mirror with permanent markers? Offering to help decorate her friend's house? How thoughtful. You are touched by this kind of gesture of Lena. Agree to help or agree to help? I'm gonna agree to help, I guess. It's a duty to help such a thoughtful deed. You get up from the couch, taking along with Rafi to the toilet. So you are about to, until a wild Jimothy blocks your way. I'm afraid I can't let you do that, Rafi and Lena. Rafi? And who are you to stop me? Someone who owns this house. That is a lie. All three of you know full well this place belongs 420% to Lena. But Jimothy doesn't have a single heck to give. Well then, what are you gonna do about it? Her tone is challenging, insulting even, but somehow it is Jimothy's responding gaze that sends goosebumps along your spine. Rafi, I know that you know what I know a lot of things about you, like your true identity. Pfft, like what? When you're... Rafi's already holding your hand and drawing you away back to the couch. How assertive. Maybe next time, Lena. Jokes aside, it's the first time you've seen Rafi this shaken. You can't stop wondering about what happened. What did Jimothy mean about her past and her identity? The mystery nags at your mind. Mystery of Rafi? Add it. Okay, let's then try to spend some time with... Gwen. Gwen is fiddling on her phone, furiously typing something. You vaguely catch some feathers flash past her screen. You have time to sit down and figure out what she's doing before hanging out with others within your break time. Yeah, you take a seat back at the table. Gwen glares at you or stares curiously. You can never really tell. As soon as your eyes glance over, the phone screen turns black. How dare she try to protect her privacy by turning her phone off? What was that? It's nothing. Go back to being a nerd. Yeah, you nerd. I'm not a nerd, you're the nerd. You are. Your face is nerdy, you're a nerd. Stop yelling, you do. We just finished playing D&D, you both are nerds. Under Rafi's infinite wisdom, you enter a grudging truce. I can't believe you smashed your guitar. It was your dang guitar. Yeah, that kind of item, it's not easy to get, you know. I'm not sure when you can get some other dang guitar in D&D. You gently correct her. The correct term is dang guitar. I have no idea what was. And I checked. Oh, dang guitar. And dang guitar, you know, with caps lock mode, I guess. Always. Anyways, didn't you love that thing? It was worth it. I mean, I guess. You still stole my XP. That's why I'm so mad about it. Gwen opens her mouth to say more, but is distracted by a ping on her phone. This is your chance. You may be a complete idiot with 2 remaining brain cells, but you do have a sharp eye for chances. What are you even looking at? Gwen raises her head in a daze. Cryptids? What? Nothing, go away! And Gwen rejects further conversation. The question nags at your mind. Could be Gwen has a relation to cryptids, or... The mystery is seriously nagging at your mind. Mystery Gwen, add it. And I guess I'm done talking to people. Oh no, I shouldn't be done. Can we get back? Well, he approaches us anyways. Okay. You briefly wonder if this is how wildfire encounters feel. Hey, Jimothy just turns back. You realize you don't know anything about Jimothy. He's always there when you came over to Lena's house. Lena had just introduced him as Jimothy when you first met. You would think he's her lover of whatever, but Lena's about as straight as a ruler. A Bentley ruler. Straight as a ruler. And to be honest, you've always been too afraid to ask. I like the couch. You don't know how to answer that, and Jimothy speaks no more. Now that Jimothy is silent, you start to reflect by yourself. Today's been really fun, but talking to your friends has given you something you've become really, really curious about. The mystery of Lana, something about milk babies. The mystery of Ruffy and her true identity and her past. The mystery of Gwen and apparently cryptids. Nothing in particular, I'm just here to hang with friends. I'm gonna go with mystery of Ruffy and her true identity. Well, you guess you'll do your best to figure that out. Your inner monologue is interrupted by Lena's voice, and also a pile of sandwiches. Everyone, get your asses here, intermission's over. With everyone towel and shampoo over, you realize it's a good chance to ask something. Wait, I have a question. Who the heck is he? He's my bitch. Lana turns to Jimothy on the couch. Get me 3 glasses of beer. No. Lana turns back. This incident will not be remembered by history. So instead, Lana, no, the Game Master, clears her throat. As her words fill the space of the room, everyone feels themselves transitioning into the fantasy land of their creation. Oh, and the sandwiches? They're delicious, and the Gordon Ramsay picture to make the point valid. I don't like the fact that the music went silent for such a long, long time. Should I read it faster? I don't know. It's finally over. The land is free. You are free from this heavy burden the world has placed upon your shoulders. No more innocent blood shall be shed. No more civilians shall cry for mercy. The evil sorcerer has been felled. As you emerge from the dungeon cave place thingy, you shield your face against the blinding light of the sun. Wait, was it night? You realize the blinding light is the light from the torches of soldiers here to capture you. Turns out, murder is illegal. What? We killed a bad guy. I mean, we vanquished an evil foe for justice. Hey, get out of my face. According to the law, murder is illegal, but ruling your land with evil sorcery and threats isn't. We vanquish an evil foe for justice. We vanquish an evil foe for justice. Hey, get out of my face. According to the law, murder is illegal, but ruling your land with an evil sorcery and threats isn't. Curse outdated laws created for those in power and makes no sense in its application. Luckily, you haven't been discovered yet. Think away or charm? Well, we can't roll the initiative for charming, you are the bard, so let's do that. You roll for charm. Getting a 15 or higher means you will be successful. Let's roll. I'm gonna roll like 2 or something, I guess. You rolled 16. Oh, nice. The god of dice has smiled upon you, and you are successful. With a not evil grin upon your face, you successfully evade the law. You probably commit tax fraud too, you absolute criminal. A murder charge upon your name. You managed to sneak away. Oh, crap. I, Jimothy, a commoner, sees criminals trying to get away. No, Jimothy, come on, you cannot play. Alerted by the nameless commoner, the soldiers immediately zero in on you and your friends. As the soldiers cast a sleeping spell on you, the last thing you see is Jimothy. I'm sorry, Lana's friends. You know I had to do it to them. Why is he here? I want to feel included. And I let him, because I'm the Game Master. Curse the almighty power of the Game Masters. There's absolutely nothing you can do. Moving on. You all wake up in prison. You all also curse Jimothy. Your Game Master kindly reminds you that stopping Jimothy is not allowed. Why not? Hunter, we need to break out. You wholeheartedly agree. Unfortunately, without your trusty dang guitar, you feel a little down as a bard. But your line of bards were born to be free. In fact, you couldn't even wait 9 months to be born. You came out in 7. Everyone that tells you that that's not a good thing is a hater and should be ignored. Anyways, quick, think of a plan. The guard is right. Out there, steal the guard's keys. Use raw strength and power, break out. Oh, let's examine surroundings. Oh, not a bad idea. You turn to wall. An ominous skeleton is chained to the wall, implying the doom you may face down if you don't hurry the heck up. Examine this poopy skelly boy. It's just a skeleton, a friendly-looking man, but that's it. Or is it? You can't help but feel that there's something more to this skull than it seems. Something more heroic and really supportive. Exactly because of that, Rafi, the paladin, instinctively kicks the skeleton over. A guard hurries to herself, tears in her eyes. Leave Bob the emotional support skeleton alone. Oh my god, Bob the emotional support skeleton. Lovely. This poopy skull on the wall has a name now. Maybe, okay. What about if we threaten? Will they let us out? You grab Bob the emotional support skeleton immediately and toss him over to the waiting paladin. With a fluent motion, the paladin emerges with a can of fantasy coke. She threateningly holds it over the skeleton. Fiend, hand over the keys of this accursed place, and do so fast, or this man of bone will get it. Please, anything but that! The guard falls powerlessly to her knees. The truth is, this place has no key. What? The guard explains that this particular cell has been enchanted with a powerful spell, so unnecessarily power everyone wonders why they did that. The only way to open it is to reach the time for judgment, or to obtain that. That? Explain that, wench. Much to your surprise, a low laughter emerges from the cell beside you. That, huh? How foolish. No one has seen that in centuries. Quiet, prisoner! Pray tell, what is that you speak of? What's the point of knowing something you can never have? But very well, I like the look in your eyes. That is a girlfriend. A girlfriend? I see, a girlfriend. Of course, it was a girlfriend. Well, I'm guessing GF stands for girlfriend, but probably it's gonna be like GIF or something else. Pretend to know what it is. Why are your friends so cool with it? A girlfriend? You need a girlfriend to break out of prison? So probably it's not a girlfriend. A GF, huh? I knew it all along. You act very convincingly. It's true that it's impossible. No one has seen a GF in this land for ages. Okay, I'm just gonna use GF as girlfriend, and probably I'm gonna find out I'm thinking wrong the whole time. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's against the law now to make a girlfriend or bringing a foreign girlfriend here. What's the of girlfriend in this land? Does the place discriminate against girlfriends? Though you could always make them in private. A whole bunch of girlfriends, that is. Okay, GFs, it has to stand for something else. GF. Game friends, maybe, that's the thing, game friends. You can make a lot of game friends you can play games with, I don't know. You want to do that now. How do you do that? You really need to know how to do that. Just seeing a GF is enough for me to arrest you. They are dangerous after all. Guns and firearms, that is. Oh. Okay. You knew that? You totally knew that all along, yeah? From the way your friends avoid your gaze, it seems they were clueless as well. Well, studies from a long time shows GF violence is directly linked to the availability of GFs. Only a really stupid country will allow GFs while knowing that, right? Unfortunately, shading a certain country has made trial time arrive. Curse the illusion of the passage of time. You even try blowing up the wall in the last-ditch attempt. It doesn't work. The guard just looks at you in the really shameful pity that makes you avoid her gaze. As you are led away by the guard, you ask the mysterious stranger one last question. Wait! Tell me, what is your name? You hear a low laughter. My name? Jimothy. Nice. Jimothy. Hi. I want to be included again. And I let him. Again. Okay. What, you got a problem? Huh? What you gonna do about it? Curses, the game master has ultimate power and you cannot defeat her. Also, someone comes to the store with me to buy drinks. I wanna come. Let me come with you. Someone's gotta stay to watch the house and Jimothy's disappeared for some reason. Time to take the bullet, like a big damned hero. I'll stay behind. I don't wanna move anyways. Really? Well then, I'll let you pick whoever here to go with you. And bless the undefiable power of the Game Master. Quick, pick someone you want to stay home with. I'll stay alone maybe. Stay with Ruffy? I don't want to stay with Ruffy. You sure? I just gave you ultimate power. Yeah, I think Jimothy is somewhere in the house anyways. Don't get lonely or whatever, I guess. I'll miss you, sweet cheeks. Don't burn down the house, and that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the kitchen and set it on fire. Before they leave, you request them to buy you Pepsi Zero. They refuse, so we vow to curse them with your dying breath. Once they are gone, we decide to lounge on the couch. Why are the cushions in a pile? You think you can probably stand to take one, so you walk over and pick up a cushion. Ah! Jimothy! Stop yelling, it's just me. Jimothy. What are you doing there? Being me? Did my sister and CEO ditch you? Sister? Wait. Sadly, remember, Lena had a twin brother. You realize that twin brother is right in front of you. Oh. You plan to continue to pretend you have noticed all along. I'll have you know I volunteered for the greater good. Was this where you were all along? Jimothy stares at you and suddenly you take that as a yes. You. Do you have anyone you like here? Like? Huh? Here's the tip. If you like someone, try focusing on them a lot more, especially during break time. They say girls want flowers and all, but really, all they want is for you to choose to spend time with them, you know? What are you talking about? Do you have anything you want to know? Okay, about Ruffy. Let's go with Ruffy's scenario. I like her. She's evil. Huh? I mean, I know that, but she's hiding something. Like in her teens, something scandalous. I guess it's up for you to find out though. Thanks. Also, her name Ruffy stands for giraffe. Oh, you think he's joking? Or is he? Okay, what about Lena? Well, I chose this name because I thought it's gonna be name given to me, not to the Game Master, but well, I screwed it up. Well, it happens. Oh, my sister. We grew up together as twins, so it's easier to tell you, what I don't know about her. I can tell you something no one else really knows about her. What do you mean? The truth is, my sister, she's secretly really, really dumb. What? Find out for yourself. Okay, what about Gwen? Somehow I don't really know her that well. My sister's been friends the longest with her, but, well, she seems really passionate about things she has an interest in. Like, for some reason, she's been dragging my sister out at least once a week recently, and they come back really late. Maybe you could find out what's that even about. Okay, what about Jimothy? What about you? I'm Jimothy. Yeah, I know that. Let me ask you a question. With great power comes great responsibility, right? Yeah? If a man holds knowledge others don't, knowledge that will crush his loved ones if they find out, and the man himself doesn't have the ability to help once he divulges it, would you consider this power? If so, does the man have the responsibility to protect that knowledge? I don't know. Your judgment has been noted. What? I'm gonna go pee. And he left. Soon after your internal turmoil, your friends return with food and a Pepsi Zero, even though disgust is evident on their faces. Nice. Curses shall not befall them in your dying breath. It takes a bit of scaffold to return to each of your seats. Soon enough, though, the Game Master clears her throat and begins. The trial for the murder of the victim, Prozac, very evil sorcerer, Mac-Evil, commences. The Queen Majesty herself is the judge. Hunter, the thought. She's not a thought, she's a hard-working queen. What do you think, Sir Swagger Balls? women are queens. I was snapping my fingers, just trying to be more sassy, and I know I'm not, sorry. Why do I keep lying to myself? Okay, ignoring you all, the judge picks up the gavel and knocks it against the stand. The trial commences. After the opening statement accusing you three of heinous crime of murder, terrible, the prosecution calls the witness to the stand. If all your pray for... I can't speak, sorry. For a phone speech not found. If all your playthroughs of Fontick's rights are to believe, there's a bit where you can prove your innocence. Better keep your wits sharp, Sir Swaggerballs. The guard of the prison comes to a stand. Guard A. As a guard to this kingdom, it is my duty to be observant. And obviously, these criminals hate rocks. What? Nuh-uh. Some of my best friends are rocks. When I found them, they were viciously attacking a stone wall, and look what I found at the scene of the crime. The guard holds up a rock. Somehow you recognize it as one from the cave. The rock is smooth, like really smooth. It's nearly a pebble, but not quite. It's still a rock. Hold up. I examine the rock. Why would you need to examine a rock? What if that rock is poisonous? What if touching it kills you? The choice of a lifetime draws upon you. Yeah, touch the rock. You gently poop the rock on whatever its rocky nose is. Nothing happens. You risk your life just to disprove my theory? For me? I'm so touched. I mean, disgusted. You inwardly appreciate her appreciation for your boundless bravery. Wait, the court whispers among themselves. I realized this rock is crucial evidence that we are innocent. With a jolt of realize what she's talking about. Quick, it's your time to help out. Which one? The smoothness of the rock proves the sorcerer was attacking us first, probably. The rock proves the man was evil. What more could you want, people? Well, maybe go with the smoothness. Yeah, okay, let's go with the smoothness theory. Rafi shines a rare approving smile in your direction. You beam. You hear Gwen chatting in the background. You see, sires, this proves exactly that our actions were justified self-defense. Please look at this rock. The judge cranes and observes it. You have no idea what's up. Did the sorcerer somehow carve a written confession on it? Smooth, is it not? This smoothness shows the sorcerer was in fact using the high magical powers to burn our own surroundings to a full degree, using the magic he was so proud of. But you can use fire magic, we just saw you try to explode out of the prison. Huh. That is bad magic missile. As evidence, you can look in the cell where you just at. The rocks should be jagged. What an amazing deduction. The court whispers among themselves until the judge bumps their gavel. Order in the court. Having listened to both sides, it's very obvious the verdict is not guilty. You are free. You and your friends get charged with a small fine anyways, but victory and freedom is sweet. Congratulations, hero. Not only have you purged this land of evil and saved your friends' hides, you all have also gotten scot-free of murder. And really, what more could a hero want? You celebrate joyously with your friends, wishing more than ever for your dang guitar so you could play a little happy tune. Sacrifice has been made, but it has been done. You have earned your happy ending. And today's campaign ends. Good job, guys. Thanks, Lena. That was fun, I guess. It's already late at night, huh? With a shock you realize it's past midnight, and how fortunate that you are the only one without a car. While you are calculating taxi fares, though, your friend's voice calls out to you. Why don't you stay over, Lena? You can stay the night on the couch with Jimothy. He stays over sometimes too. That's really nice, actually. Can I do that? I don't mind. You say goodbye to your friends as they leave one by one. They seem oddly shy as they tell you enjoy themselves. You hope you can hang out with them more. It's soon time for bed. You insist you're taking the couch, which is huge as hell anyways. Lena reluctantly agrees. As you get ready for bed, you realize there's a lot more cushions on the couch than there were before. Is this the twins' way of preparing for sleep? This sure looks comfy. You think about your friends and wonder what the future will hold in store. After a while, you hear Jimothy join you. So, yeah. You're alone, huh? Were you hoping to spend time with someone alone today? Kinda. Through the darkness, you have a feeling Jimothy looks you straight in the eyes. You had it coming, you deserve it. Before you can ask him what it meant, you hear him start to snore. You don't get it. Not much else you can do, though, so you just put a blanket over Jimothy's sleeping form. Ending, you deserve it, Jimothy. No! No! I haven't got any better ending, and there's no second campaign? Okay, so I'm guessing I will have to replay the game and try to finish it with one of the girls. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try it again and go for Ruffy. She's cute, she's tall. Gwen is, well, she's a pain in the ass and game master. Man, she's dumb. She's so stupid. So, I mean, Ruffy is the best choice, I guess, here. Okay, so the episode was much shorter than I thought it would be. But anyway, thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. The experience of Dungeons and Lesbians, it's kind of nice, it's very simple, you don't really can do much, there's not many choices you can make, there are no minigames, agile parts, or, it's not very difficult to follow. So if you feel like playing it, yeah, sure, why not? The art is really cute, I mean, look at the people here, like at the girls, the drawing, the design is really nice. So, thank you for watching, I hope to see you in the next video, take care!